that? Here, you get out here. Trucking.
You are?
Robert Jordan.
Robert?
My Bruce is a buddy. We're going for a bike ride after this, so I'm just over for that. But Bruce, anyways.
Did you get my other email?
Yeah.
Do you know what you're looking at? Because I don't.
I was at the audiologist for the email.
Okay.
But yeah, he's got a lot of project management experience and stuff like that. So so he's probably have an idea. But it just
the bottom line, they're going to get the building, both sides.
That's what we're the impression. We're getting a lot of mixed stories from them, and
like,
a lot of anger towards you.
Well,
they blame you for everything.
Well, that's so fine. I work for them.
Yeah.
You know, and they tell me to do something, I do it.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
That's the end of the story.
Yeah.
She told me, well, first of all, when I took over this in December, the bill to fix the flooring and the walls and everything by Cornerstone Maintenance Department was about 80 grand.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We had a local Downs Construction come in. They wouldn't touch it.
Really,
They said it's that bad.
Who's going to fix it?
She's got somebody. She's not hiring us.
Yeah, I think she's got some guy from Calgary, because I was here with Rob the other day. On the weekend, we were going for a ride, and they were going to come by here. And so while I was waiting for Rob, there was a guy out front, contractor guy, and he's from Calgary too, whereas I guess the sister is from or something like that. And so it sounded like they were bringing a crew from Alberta to do this job. But I don't know. Again, I don't know either.
She has more than one building. She has these, plus she has one on Taylor.
Oh, okay.
So the one on Taylor, same thing.
Yeah.
Now those people had actually given notice.
Yeah.
So where's Taylor?
Saanich East, down by Lansdowne Secondary.
Oh, it's in town. Taylor Street. You're talking
about
community. So she has a second one. Then she doesn't
she has
maintain
another one
that
there.
either, right?
Not really.
She doesn't really maintain maintenance here. That's one of her problems.
Well, you have to understand, when I took it over, she was going through a nasty divorce.
Yeah.
And it was in 2 names. Yeah. So we were sending bills, and we were sending to him.
Yeah.
He wasn't giving it to her.
Yeah.
And then I guess through divorce, she got the place. So I get a nasty letter from the lawyer.
Yeah.
Saying, how come I haven't been in touch with her?
Well,
how am I supposed to know that they're having a fight?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, totally.
So I responded to the lawyer saying that I had sent an email as soon as 3 weeks ago, and if she didn't get it, that's her problem, not mine. Nobody notified me that.
What does she do?
She's got a lot of email problems apparently. Like she's got, oh, sorry Rob, we couldn't get a hold of you because of the thing, and sorry we lied to you. That was that was you guys. She blamed the lying to him on you guys, whatever. So it's just really odd. Well, I think this is the property manager.
I'm the property manager. Pardon me? Why? Oh, okay. Send me an email and I'll forward it to you.
Sure. Yeah, I know you're like, why is the church?
You guys live next door?
Yeah, we live next door.
Yeah, you guys just bought or something recently, did you, or something, or?
Sorry?
You guys just bought in the last year or something?
Yeah.
I guess this one's coming down. I guess they're going to do some work on it, so they might be open to this.
Exactly. That's why I thought this is good timing because
she's in Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Oh, she
is? Or Calgary.
Oh, okay. Well, we're pretty close. We just moved from Edmonton, so that's.
There we go. Well, that's where I'm from originally.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, born and bred there. Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, Capilano Hardesty area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm South End.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, but so
any
they're
email you send me, I will forward to her.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So hopefully that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Because I know there's some major renovations going on.
I know.
There.
So then again, it's probably perfect
it'd be to her advantage to.
Yes.
Look
okay.
it up.
Good. When your name is Richard.
Yes.
Okay, Artemis. Thank you.
Anyway, so that was the big thing, was that I didn't know who I was supposed to be sending an email to.
Yeah, I might understand
and then
that,
when her lawyer sent me the nasty thing, and I was a little bit pissed.
Yeah.
So now I've been sending it to her. The place has been empty for a year.
Well, at least. Maybe
more. Our estimate is over a year old.
Yeah.
Other construction companies won't touch it.
Yeah.
So she says, okay, they had some, that's why I put the lockbox on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know there's
But,
lockbox on it.
that box?
Somebody coming in And that person says, we have to go through both sides.
Yeah.
And then she says, well, I want to renovate the whole building anyways. Yeah. So either she's made out of money or she's got a ton of equity in this building. Yeah. Because if you put both sides together, you're looking at $1 million property.
Yeah. Well, probably, yeah. But not in this stage.
Not in this stage. Yeah. But if she sinks 100,000 into it, let's say she sinks 80 into this side, sinks another 40 into your side, like it's over $1 million. Yeah. Just the income from the rent would cover it. Yeah. You know, sort of thing.
Well,
so that's what she wants. She wants
heard different things. Well, we've heard all kinds of stories from her. We heard that the divorce is still going on and it's not over, it's not settled, and then we've heard that she's just going to fix it up, and then we heard that she's going to sell from them. Then they're going to sell it. They're just going to sell it. And
see, this is news to me.
Yeah.
No, she came here. She told us that. Yeah. She told me that. Basically, she wants us out ASAP.
Yeah.
And then what did she say? They would have fixed it. They had a real estate agent here, giving her a market appraisal. I don't know how you appraise this against anything else.
Well, it has to be fixed first.
Yeah.
It has to be fixed. She's looking, like I said, she's looking at, a year ago, we gave her a price of 60 to 80.
Yeah.
And since that, it's gone up.
Yeah. Materials and
everything's gone up. Well, you know, sub-trades right now, holy shit. Yeah. It takes me a week to get an electrician. Yeah. You know what I mean, or a plumber.
She's not going to get this, but she's talking about, she wants to have it sold by when?
September. She said she wants to have it sold by September.
September of next year.
This year.
This year. Yeah.
This year. Yeah. So she wants to start work on this place at the end of the month. So put yourself in my shoes. I don't know where to terminate this thing.
Well, one way or another, I don't think you're going to want to be here when she starts getting into the building and starting to rip it apart. It's just going to be a major pain in the butt. They're going to have notices on your door every week of entry for workers and stuff. It's just going to be a pain in the ass.
But the problem is that she offered him to move out early. She says, well, if you can move out early by the middle of August, the middle of September, she says, we'll give you a half month's rent and we'll give you your deposit back. It's like, well, you get something anyways.
You get more than that in the first place.
You get the last month's rent free, whether you move in the it's 4 months notice. Whether you move in the first month or the fourth month,
you still get that.
You get 1 month free. So
they offered him less than he gets. It's really odd.
And then damage deposit. She has to tell me. I have to go through the house, do an inspection, and then I go back to the office and fill out a form, and they send you the damage.
But how do you do an inspection too? They're going to rip the house all apart. You know what I mean?
I get that all the time. Like people saying, "Oh, we're going to rent. Well, why do you need to inspect it?" It's my job.
Yeah. No, I know that. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, no, he's not telling you about it. It's just.
Like, does she have plans in place for this thing already?
Well, this guy that came drew out the plans.
So I guess this work here, you basically call this major work, wouldn't you? This is a major job, I would say.
Yeah. I don't even know if the electricity's on down here, so.
What that's nice. There's no power in this. She has no power in here over the
No. Well, why should she? Why?
Yeah.
The thing is, she lives in Saskatchewan, right?
So why should she pay for power if no one's in it?
Yeah.
I can't rent it like this.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much you're going to be able to see unless you brought your. You start on this floor. You can see what we did. We built this, and this was to reinforce the floor from coming down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like if you look,
it's that rotted, eh?
This is to prevent the floor. Feel free to take a look.
Yeah. So that's like you need your own load-bearing wall or something to help.
Okay, you see right here. This is interesting now. You see that there? That's foundation there, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But this isn't
we got the same thing upstairs.
That's the foundation of the other building, basically.
Anyways, take a look.
Yeah, we'll look upstairs.
Go ahead.
Let's go ahead.
Same room upstairs.
Holy cow, it's amazing, this place.
This had to be reinforced also.
What's this floor here?
See the black mold and shit?
See here. See this
that here? Has to go. They have to go through. That all has to be taken out. Right to
this is exterior. Wall. This is exterior wall.
You still have to go through.
No, this is you know when you go outside the house and you see the stucco? That's that.
Yeah. What it comes down to is if you choose to try to fight this,
Yeah.
they will put up a notice.
These beams are not bad up here.
Yeah. They will put a notice up on your door, and it will say, we want access between 8:30 and 5 every day for a week.
They need to take more of this wall out this way. Because
Again, I'm not...
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying my own
It's like
opinion.
a car mechanic. I'm not a mechanic, I can't tell you.
Yeah, this is exterior. You gotta watch this thing. Asbestos.
That's the roof there too.
Yeah, see here, this is. You see, until
The
they
whole thing started
remove
because
this.
when they built it, and it wasn't them, it was the people that owned it before.
Who did the addition on it? Yeah.
Who did the addition. They didn't flash it properly between the two buildings.
Yeah, and I saw that roof
Water
line.
just caved.
Yeah, like why keep that roof line there? Just lift that roof line against the building, it would have flown away. But it's just, it was an odd choice they made.
Look at the floorboards.
Look at that, totally rotten now, eh?
This isn't in that. You know what? This isn't as bad. Look, the only way you won't know until you take these beams off this off here. But if you look here, see this side here, and I'm just talking from my own opinion. See how this is solid on this side, right? But you see how you've got these beams out here. This is, you don't know how far that goes over.
Like I
right?
said, bottom line is they're going to need to get into the other side to do some of the work. So
Yeah.
basically these two skeletons are holding the floors up on this corner of the building.
It needs a new roof. We know that much.
So in this side, this is my variance is became the basement. This is like the top level. There's no like level above it. There's an attic in that same area.
Right.
So, yeah. That's what it looks like.
And I remember back when Cornerstone came in, he was saying something about this wall coming down too. Like right across.
Yeah.
I can't remember what he said, just that wall had to come down and they were going to have a hard time because of the cove ceilings.
Yeah.
The whole ceiling may have to be renovated.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he says that wall has to come up too.
Yeah. And I can see some plaster over here in the corner, and that could be a sign right there. That could be a sign that something's going on.
Anyways, you came, you saw it.
Yeah.
I'm taking off. Let's go. Need to take pictures, do whatever. Bottom line, I look at it is that I wouldn't want to be here.
Well,
And also, what you should do is ask her to pay your moving expenses or something.
Yeah.
You know? Then it's gonna cost me, you know, $600, $700 for moving. If you agree to pay that, I'll be out by such and such a date.
I did. Oh, that's interesting.
It's just an idea, and I shouldn't be telling you that. I don't work for you, I work for her.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, he's already thinking and talking about that already.
Yeah, this is,
Anyways, I gotta go.
Okay,
So
I'm
let's,
coming
get
down.
out of here.
oh, that's how you're going. I didn't realize that. And go, yeah.
He's having fun.
Yeah.
How's it look up there, Bruce?
It actually looks surprisingly good up here. I don't see any sign well, there's some mildew or mold on the wall. But other than that, it's nothing rotten out. But again, it's up high, so most of the rot's going to happen where it soaks down to low anyways, so.
This side here, the roof's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
This side here, the roof's not that bad here. But it's hard to tell you.
The whole roof has to be redesigned
Because it's in the water back there.
because of the way it was. So the whole roof trusses, everything has to be changed on this side of the building. So instead of, because it was going down like this, it has to go up like this. So they're going to have to build another roof.
Yeah.
Well, they just put fine.
Again, I'm not a mechanic.
Yeah, I know, but that's the only way you can buy the stuff that's made. You just
Yeah.
put it in there. Oh well.
Done. Oh, curious.
It's in there, right?
Oh,
let's
we
get
have to go back
downstairs, I
up
need to go.
Yeah, yeah, do
Right
that.
down there.
Yeah.
You don't want to be
This
an
was just a
engineer.
common courtesy.
No, we appreciate it. Yep.
You don't want to be an engineer, do you, right?
No. This one, yeah.
Like I said, I just do nothing more, nothing less.
This is an old style house, isn't it, right?
I'm not quite sure. I would think that it was either